Now, I did not know this when it came to King Charles and Camilla, but if this is to be true, which it seems like it's been confirmed from multiple sources, this is absolutely hilarious. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another Royal Nugget. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Send a super thanks. And let's get into this video where we're discussing the calamity that is King Charles and Queen Camilla, and how these two have really always been a mess since the day that King Charles decided to step out of Diana and cheat on her with this woman. Now, I actually didn't know this because I haven't read Spare, so maybe I'll read Spare and, you know, review it maybe if you guys want to see it or, you know, hear my thoughts on it. I didn't read the book at the time, so I have no knowledge of this, but it looks like what Harry had said in his book, I believe, or perhaps he said this in a report called The Cut, but it's being reported, guys, that King Charles and Camilla don't actually live together and that they're not actually infatuated with each other. They're not this kind of romantic marriage, rather it is a partnership and a team, and there's no romance between these two. Now, perhaps this is knowledge to you guys. I didn't know this, but what Harry reported last year in The Cut seemingly is now being reported by a royal reporter called Rebecca English, where she lets it slip. She says, by his side in many of his engagements is Queen Camilla, with whom he has a mutual understanding that they need their own space. The pair operate more as a team now than ever, but the couple still keep separate homes, friends, and interests in what friends see as a sensible and pragmatic approach to the stresses of a royal life. Now, Harry said this a while ago, which people didn't believe, where he said, most people that I know and many of my family, they aren't able to work and live together. Harry says in passing. As I take a peek at their command center, he enunciates family with a vocal eye roll. It's actually really weird because it seemed like a lot of pressure, but it just feels natural and normal to them. I didn't even know any of this, but now it just makes a lot of sense that they're not actually together as a romantic couple, allegedly, from what this report says, but also now a royal reporter who loves Charles is also saying the same thing, but spinning it in their favor. And I think that this is just sad and pathetic that, you know, the king and queen actually don't even stay together. They don't live together. They spend days apart and they only do these tours together for a presentable image, and then they go away to their own homes and to their own people, and they're not actually a couple. And it's interesting to me because Charles cheated on Diana for Camilla. So for the woman that you cheated on, the side piece of salad that's on the floor, that stays on the floor and that gets cold on the floor into the bin once it's on the floor, what did you do all that for? Because you cannot be cheating on Diana for Camilla, only for you and Camilla to not actually be in a proper relationship as time has gone on. And it looks like the romance has dwindled. Or, you know, who knows? I mean, I'm just saying, or maybe the, you know, William Prince of Pagan rumors apply to other people like Charles as well. I'm just saying, you never really know, guys. You never really know. But it clearly shows that their relationship is not in great passing. It also makes sense because I don't know why the world is reporting on this Kenyan tour being a success. It was an absolute travesty. It was an absolute mess of things. But if you're not a proper couple together and there's no chemistry and interest there, even in your 60s, 70s, and etc., it will show when you go on these united fronts to these tours. Clearly, this romance or this team is not presented to us because it looks like you guys are just there to do one thing and leave. And, you know, if you are as a couple living separately, living basic separate lives, separate homes, separate friends, and etc., all of that will translate and show when you try to do things together, like this Kenyan tour, which was an absolute mess. They both looked like they didn't even want to be there in different retrospects. So I'm quite shocked by this whole situation with Camilla and Charles. I thought that they were a couple. They'd been together. He loves her. He cheated on for her. But lo and behold, it's all just for image. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this. Maybe you guys knew of this. I actually didn't. And I'm quite taken aback by this, to be honest with you. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Another Royal Nugget video. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.